and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about some new releases and whether or not I'm gonna buy some of these. I don't know, and yeah, let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk about, and Trend Mood just posted this, it's a new glow kit from ABH, and it's a Nicole Guerrero glow kit for $40. I think it's a new one. I think, well, will be available for a limited time from March 5th. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. It looks really pretty, but I have like 12 highlighters at this point, and the last thing I need is a palette. I was gonna say eyeshadow palette, but the last thing I need is a highlighter palette. Well, actually eyeshadow palette as well, because I have too many. Yeah, it looks so pretty, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to wait and see it in the store to see if I'm gonna purchase it. I don't know. The next thing I want to talk about is the new Obsession palettes from Huda Beauty. I think these are pastel. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's lilac, mint, and the last one, rosé. Rosé seems kind of boring. Lilac, I don't need that. Actually, mint looks pretty interesting, and I'm gonna have to wait and see it in the store to actually know for sure if I'm gonna get it or not. But something tells me that I am gonna get it because it's so pretty. And yeah, I think they look great. But I don't need lilac and rosé, so there's that. Sugar pill, no, this is not sugar pill. It's Glow Drama Queen by Kimchi Chic Beauty. It looks pretty. What's up with these highlighter palettes? Like, what's the tea about this? Because they seem to come out with highlighter palettes all around the place. I don't know. Not a huge fan. I don't really like it. The next thing, we have this Benefit face palette, which I think it's so unnecessary. Like, Benefit, can you come out with newer products, like, ever? I have the face palette from last year. I'm not trying to get the same shades all over again. The cookie highlighter, I'm gonna give you that. The cookie highlighter and I don't know what the other one is called. I don't know. The cookie and wait a second. The cookie and the tickle highlighters, I think I have it right here. If you can see it, it's right there. And I have the bigger palette as well, so I don't need another face palette from Benefit. Also, the blushes kind of suck, so no thank you. The next thing I want to talk about is this Reveal Pitch Perfect Instant Coverage Matte Concealer from Too Faced. And I was like, Dream Matte Mousse, is that you? Because it's so similar to the Dream Matte Mousse foundation that we all know by now. I think if you're a little younger, you might not know that about that foundation. But yeah, it was holy grail for 15-year-old girls in like 2008. So yeah. The next thing is something I know for sure in my heart I'm not gonna buy, because Jaclyn Hill needs to like be done with makeup at this point, in my opinion. Like, it's too much drama. And I've heard that the new formula for the, I have the palette right there, the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, the original one. I've heard that the formula is changed, and it's not actually the formula that she came out with, because apparently that formula, I think it was a little bit expensive to make, so why not make it for cheaper? I don't know, it's their business plan, it's their business. I don't care about Morphe at this point. I don't care about Jaclyn Hill. I don't want to hear about them ever again, honestly. I'm so over the drama. I'm so over everything revolving around Jaclyn Hill, involving actually Jaclyn Hill. I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't care. And I'm not gonna get an eyeshadow palette that's gonna support her, like, ever. So yeah, the original eyeshadow palette, it was actually pretty good, but I'm done with Jaclyn at this point. I don't care what she does. I hope she's fine. I hope she thrives. I don't care, but I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about her. I don't want to hear about her business. I don't care. I don't want to hear. The next thing is one eyeshadow palette from Dior, and it looks really pretty, but I don't think I'm gonna pay $49 for this particular eyeshadow palette, because although it looks good, I don't think it's that good. And the fact that one pan is actually concealer or primer for the eyes, whatever, I don't want that. Like, mixing cream and powders, no thank you. No, I don't want any of that. Something I've been wanting to talk about since the first time I've seen it, it's the palette, the face palette from Victoria Beckham Beauty. I don't know. I think you can see, I'm gonna add the picture. What is this? Is this the 90s? Really? Are you gonna come out with this? How? First of all, I don't understand palettes that come like this. I don't like palettes that come like this. And it's not the 90s. I know that we like to pretend like it's still the 90s, but it's not the 90s. Like, I'm sure that if this were around when I was like 3, so I don't think I was into makeup at that time. So yeah, but I think if this was around like 96, 97 or something like that, this would have been a hit. But it's 2020. What are you doing? I think her makeup is subpar, if you ask me. I don't think it's necessarily on trend. Not actually on trend, because makeup doesn't have to be on trend for you to use it. Like, not every single eyeshadow palette or I don't know, whatever, it's trendy or on trend from my collection. But you don't come out with stuff like this in 2020, my opinion. And it's actually pretty expensive. 4 shimmery bronzy gold shades. Who wants a shimmery bronzer? Maybe some people do. I don't know. The next thing that I'm not gonna buy is it's the what blood sugar, not bloodlust eyeshadow palette from Jeffree Star. I don't really care about the formula. I have the Norvina Volume 1, so I don't need those shades. The packaging, although it looks so pretty and perfect, it's velvet, and I have the ABH eyeshadow palettes, and velvet, no thank you. Also the shape, it's gonna be so hard to store, and you're not gonna be able to put it as a display, like on display actually, because it's velvet. It's velvet, and you can't really clean it properly. So I can't talk right now, sorry. You can't really clean it, and it's gonna get dusty and musty, and I don't want to hear it. Also, the shades are not that interesting, are not that rich purple that the packaging seems to allure. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not gonna get it. Also, it's pretty expensive. Well, not that much pricier than regular eyeshadow palettes that I've bought, but not interested, not gonna get it. I think this is gonna turn into anti-haul video. I don't know. The next thing I want to talk about is the Sailor Moon eyeshadow palette, because the collection all in all seems great. I don't care about the lipsticks and the other stuff. I loved Sailor Moon as a kid, but I'm kind of over it at this point, and I don't really care about Sailor Moon that much. The eyeshadow palette looks pretty, but I don't find it, like, it doesn't like drag me in. It's fine. Also, I think it has like a pressed glitter. No thank you. It's fine. It looks a little like kids makeup, if you ask me. I do love this Luna lilac-y eyeshadow, but other than that, and I've been searching for a good lilac-y eyeshadow. I don't know. I'm not gonna get it. I don't think I can get it because they don't ship outside of US or something. I've heard some stuff, but yeah, it's pretty boring and basic, and I think you can find the shades in other ColourPop palettes, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I've never tried ColourPop. Don't hate me. The shipping is pretty expensive where I live, so it's not that good of a deal for me. I'm gonna wait and see. If I really want to try ColourPop, I'm gonna try ColourPop, but at the moment, nah, I don't really want to. Some palettes seemed so beautiful and amazing, but the reviews are not always that good. Also, they like to add pressed glitter in their palettes, and I don't like pressed glitter at all. Also, another reason why I never bought the Amrezy palette from ABH. Well, I'm gonna show you right here. As you can see, it looks amazing right here or here, I don't know. As you can see, the Amrezy eyeshadow palette looks amazing, but I don't want pressed glitter in any of my eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes actually, and I hate pressed glitters. I don't know. I wear glasses, so the thought that glitter could get into my eye and scratch my eye, I don't want. I have problems with my eyes as it is. I don't want any more. I have to wear glasses, okay, I'm okay. But I don't want any more problems in that area. The glasses, I'm fine with the glasses. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna try and wear contacts because I've always been afraid of trying contacts, but I feel like I'm okay with it, with the thought of trying contacts. I'm gonna wait and see. But like I said, the fact that the Amrezy palette has pressed glitters, not interested. Don't think I'm gonna get it. The shades are pretty similar, the mattes with the soft glam eyeshadow palette. I think some of the other shimmers. I have like 5 or 6 eyeshadow palettes from ABH. I have what I need. I have what I need. So I don't need any more eyeshadow palettes. But like I said, the Amrezy the pressed glitter was a deal breaker for me. I don't know if it was for you. If you bought that, I can't wait to hear it in the comments down below to tell me if it's good or not. But from what I've heard and swatched in the store, not impressed. And I don't think I'm gonna get that either. I think from this whole video, I'm thinking about the mint eyeshadow palette from Huda. So this was kind of an anti-haul video. I'm gonna have to wait and see what I'm gonna use as a title, anti-haul or new releases or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is what I had to say about the new releases, and see you next time. Bye!